Program's starting. Pay attention.
Hey, listen up.
All right, calm down. Everybody listen up.
Hey, listen up.
All right, listen up, first-year students.
Twitter can wait like 5 minutes.
My advice for first-year students would be to buy shower shoes.
Stay around campus as much as possible. Put yourself out there, going around, meeting new people.
Go to events that exposes you to diverse identities and perspectives.
Is to get involved in as many extra activities as you can. Don't wait for your junior or senior year.
Learn how to balance because your sanity is just as important as your grades.
Get involved as much as possible and be active. It creates a sense of community and you'll have a lot more fun.
My advice is make use of all the free stuff around.
Definitely read your syllabus and rely on that, and then use your office hours with your professor.
Make sure you find a study space that's best suited for you.
I'd say keep your grades up and go abroad.
Have the courage to speak up if you have something to say.
Get involved on campus and get a job somewhere because you'll meet a lot of fun people and you'll make some money along the way as well.
It's very important that you don't judge somebody based on their ethnicity or different social factors.
Keep your eyes open and see as much of the world as you can.
Study what you love. Make sure you give back the love and all the care that everyone at St. Thomas has to offer, and do your best and be the best you can be.
Get to the gym. To be a part of a group or sports team or anything, just be active.
Incorporate a nap into your schedule because for me, I honestly couldn't go without it. It helps me get on with my day.
Take advantage of Welcome Week. It's like the first 3 days where it's just freshmen on campus, and just go outside and be active.
Meet kids in your class, don't be shy, so then you can study with them for tests, and use the tutors as much as you can.
Whenever it's nice out during the day, take one of the Go bikes or just walk down Grand and explore the shops and just see everything that there is to offer down there.
Keep your doors open, especially at the beginning of the year. It's a great way to meet people, and you never know, the people on your floor could end up being your best friends for the rest of the year.
Go to Scooters and get a calzone because I didn't know that they had calzones until like 2 weeks ago.
How do you have the best time at St. Thomas? Number one advice I'd give you is go out of your way and meet as many people as possible. This will make your experience here that much greater.
Have fun.
Good luck.
I am a dancer, lifter, young life leader, and violinist. I am St. Thomas.
I'm an investigator at a law firm. I am St. Thomas.
I am Ethiopian.
And I'm Eritrean.
And we are St. Thomas.
I play acoustic covers of pop music. I'm St. Thomas.
I'm a businesswoman. I'm a Southern Californian girl. I am St. Thomas.
I'm in love with fashion. I'm a business major, and I'm fluent in 3 languages. I am St. Thomas.
I want to serve people through being a Catholic priest, and I am St. Thomas.
I'm multilingual, and I am St. Thomas.
I am a dancer, I'm an actress, I'm St. Thomas.
I'm a literature enthusiast and a writer, and I am St. Thomas.
I'm a music producer, and I am St. Thomas.
I'm a world traveler, and I am St. Thomas.
I'm an athlete, and I'm St. Thomas.
I am a parkour enthusiast, I am St. Thomas.
I'm a global citizen, I'm late for class, but I'm St. Thomas.
I like to volunteer with kids, and I am St. Thomas.
We are twins, and we are St. Thomas.
I make people stand in front of the camera. I am St. Thomas.
Good morning. Okay, that was a few voices there, so we're going to try one more time. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. And I would like to extend a very warm Tommy welcome to each and every one of you. My name is Linda Bachman, and I have the pleasure of serving as Dean of Students at the University of St. Thomas. Today, I know we have some students who have brought guests with them, and some of you have come on your own today, and good for you. That can be a big step, coming to orientation by yourself, but we will make sure you feel connected to everybody throughout the day today. We are so excited that you have chosen the University of St. Thomas, and we're excited for this day one journey. Our colleagues in admissions have been telling us what a great class this is, and today we get to meet all of you for the first time. Students, you will be joining other students from around the United States and from all over the world. I know today we have students here from California, Iowa, Illinois, North Dakota, and Wisconsin, and of course, Minnesota. Yeah, did I miss any states that I might have missed? I'm doing a scan. Last session, we had someone from Canada with us too, so today we're all within the United States. By the end of the summer, we will have met students from practically every state in the United States. In the fall, you will also be joining a campus community with over 500 international students from over 60 different countries. This will be an incredible opportunity for you to meet students from a variety of countries, as well as different ethnic and religious backgrounds. We believe you've made a great decision to attend the University of St. Thomas. Our program today is a collaboration among academic affairs, student affairs, and enrollment services. Today, you will be hearing about many different academic opportunities, including opportunities for study abroad and academic research. You will hear about getting involved in service and internships, both on and off campus. You will hear about our many clubs and organizations on campus. You have rich opportunities ahead of you in both your academic endeavors and your co-curricular experiences on and off campus. An important part of orientation is getting to know each other, as well as St. Thomas community members. So I urge you today to please take time to get to know other incoming students, get to know some faculty and staff, and some of our current students. I hope you enjoy the day. I look forward to seeing you throughout the day, and I look forward to seeing you throughout your next 4 years at St. Thomas. And now I would like to introduce Father Larry Blake, who is our campus chaplain.
Thank you, Linda. I'm Father Blake, University Chaplain and Director of the Center for Campus Ministry. Welcome to the class of 2021. The University of St. Thomas has a history rooted deeply in its Catholic tradition, and the Center for Campus Ministry provides a robust ministry to our Catholic students. At the same time, we take seriously our commitment to provide for the pastoral and spiritual needs of all. Our inspiration for this mission comes from none other than St. John Paul II, who wrote in his document Ex Cordia Ecclesia, "A Catholic university is to promote the pastoral care of all members of the university community." With these words in mind, we recently added 3 associate chaplains to our department: one Protestant pastor, a Jewish rabbi, and a Muslim faith leader. Their names are listed on the screen in front of you. Our opening prayer reflects the commitment of our Center for Campus Ministry. This morning, our opening prayer will be offered by my colleague, Marta Pierra. I now introduce her to you as she invites you to pray.
I invite you to join me in prayer. Ever-loving God, as we begin the journey of scholarship, learning, and self-discovery, and personal growth, we turn to you and ask for your blessings. We thank you for the opportunity to gather here today. We thank you for the families and people who have helped us to arrive at this place. For those who we will meet in these new beginnings, friends, faculty, and mentors, all those who will challenge us to grow in ways we never thought of as we work to advance the common good. And as we look to the lessons of the many holy men and women who have gone before us, we ask that we may, like them, be able to recognize the good, beauty, and truth present in every human person. Act with caring compassion. Forge the way for faith and justice, and build a community centered in the values that we all cherish. We ask, O God, that you take our hand upon this road and guide us from its beginnings to its successful conclusion. And as we stumble or err, when we find ourselves lost or confused, when we wonder if we will ever find our way again, O God of mercy, remind us that in you we can place our hope today, tomorrow, and always. We ask this in your loving name. Amen. Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Julie Sullivan, our president, who will welcome you through this video.
Welcome to a place we call home, a place where all are welcomed and celebrated. Inspired by our Catholic tradition, we value the human dignity and faiths of all people and are committed to showing radical hospitality to everyone in our community. I am Julie Sullivan, President of the University of St. Thomas, and it is my pleasure to greet you as you begin your journey here. You are embarking on a path of discovery that goes well beyond your upcoming studies. Here, you will learn more about yourself and others, and how together you can create a world that is fulfilling for all. You see, we want to equip you to prosper and to learn, and leave with skills, values, inspiration, and a sense of empowerment that will guide you in serving a global community and advancing the common good for all. Already, 4 times in my remarks, I've used the word all. In fact, that simple 3-letter word all should tell you volumes about who and what St. Thomas is, and what kind of graduates we seek to produce. There are many changing aspects of the world in which our St. Thomas graduates will live and work. It will be even more global, more diverse, more interconnected, and more influenced by technology than today. We want St. Thomas graduates to nurture values of diversity, inclusion, and social justice. We want our graduates to become the culturally competent and distinguished leaders of tomorrow, regardless of profession. So, prepare to be transformed in your St. Thomas journey. In your time here, you will meet new people, acquire new skills, and leave with a new ability to think critically and act wisely to ultimately improve our world for all. Welcome to the University of St. Thomas.
I love the spirit I'm hearing up here. That's fantastic. So I'm going to take a moment to just go over a few logistics with you of the day. You all received a name tag, and on the back of your name tag, you will see your schedule for today. So you will see the times and titles of sessions, as well as specific room locations. Students and guests, you will be together in this room for about an hour this morning, and then you'll be separate until just before lunch. Parents, you will be staying in this building throughout the day, while students will be moving around campus this afternoon. I do want to remind everyone the program goes until 5 o'clock today, so students, please plan on being here for the full day today. And at the end of the program, we will have tours. We have residence hall tours for students who may want to take those, and we have tours for our students who are commuters. So please consider sticking around for a tour at the end. I also want to take a quick moment to introduce our leadership team that has developed the program for today. So first, I would like to introduce over to my left, Dr. Josh Hangemule. He's given a wave. Josh is Assistant Dean of Students, and one of his primary responsibilities is directing and planning our orientation programs. We also have 2 orientation interns this year, and they are Genevieve Gates. Genevieve's right here, and Patrick Winter. Patrick's in the yellow tie giving a wave over there. They are both recent graduates of St. Thomas and have been working with us since January. Our orientation graduate assistant is Lydia Yankee. Lydia's giving a wave over here. Lydia is beginning her 2nd year at St. Thomas in our Masters of Arts in Leadership and Student Affairs. Please feel free to approach any of these staff members or another faculty or staff member throughout the day today with any questions you may have. If by chance you can't find someone to answer a question, we have 2 numbers that you can text. So you might want to take a picture or write down a phone number. There's a line for students and there's a line for parents. If you send us a text, we'll do our best to get back to you just as quickly as possible.